Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth for another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, yes, okay, just making sure we saved because the mailbox is bumping around again. In the last episode we learned the truth about Princess Zelda and the ocean and everything. We also came back to Windfall Island and we stopped a robbery, and we have lots and lots of girlfriends now. Also, got the fire and ice arrows, so yay. What do you have for us? Good evening! Letters for Dovey, we have one!
Have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they were all actually nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice too. As for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko is kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad to not have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you have to return to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you just be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, Errol.
Aww, that's precious. Alright, so now that we got the bottle, there's a few more things for us to do on the island. First of all, I finally researched what I'm supposed to do with the trading side quest. So, we'll do that after I finish up with Windfall over here. So the first thing I want to do... Bow! 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 No? Okay. Sorry, I just love how he says that. I'm gonna make it daytime so that we can go see Mrs. Marie. I think I've done everything for her, but also, if you remember the last time we were here, there was that weird looking guy, and now it's the rich man.
Who might you be? Why do I get the strange feeling we've met before? It's you! The little boy who promises big promises then fails to deliver on them. Heh. Too bad you couldn't save my daughter. Fortunately, not everyone in this world fails to deliver. As it turns out, my dear Mila was saved by a group of kind pirates.
Mila is the girl we stopped from robbing Zanari's safe.
Pirates had a leader, Tetra, I believe she said her name was. I was most grateful. She did demand a rather hefty reward, though. Thanks to them, my fortune has vanished. We've hit rock bottom. But my little Mila is alive and home safe where she belongs, so I can't complain. A daughter is more important than money.
Okay, at least he learned, the correct lesson. Still kind of a jerk, but he cares about his daughter. Also, I mentioned these little things that you could place, like, this stuff in. If you go to your delivery bag, let's get out our town flower. So you can, yeah. No. So you can put those stuff. The reason why you want to do that, I told you yesterday it's useless and I lied to you. If you talk to this guy, have you seen the small metal pedestals all around town? We call those joy pedestals. Yeah, they got installed a little while ago by a newly formed Joyous Volunteer Association as part of this grand plan to help decorate the town. Anyway, they're brilliant. I might as well tell you that both myself and Zanari, the guy who runs the stall over there, are members, so you just have to be part of stuff like this. You just have to be part. Yeah, if you take all the flowers, it doesn't matter what kind, just any of the flowers, and place them in all of the pedestals around town, on the outside at least, not the ones that are in the stores, you get a reward. We're going to be just doing that at another time because I just don't want to be bothered, and I don't want to spend all the money constantly buying that stuff. Oh, we meet again. What? Of course, honestly, I'm working. How dare you suggest that? I'm done with all the sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I head off to a faraway island to work in the evenings now, so I won't be seeing you at night anymore. Alright? Well, alright. Now you're keeping me from doing my job, so could you please step aside? this way, the only stall with extra fun. Happy things for sale. Step right up. You know, Zanari, can you, like, give her an advance so she can buy, like, non-patchwork clothing? It's kind of rude. I'm just saying. He's a jerk. But anyway, let's go see the teacher. Oh, look at these two. Thanks to you, Anton and I have grown so close to one another. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy. And you, Linda, you're so swell. Oh, how you kids doing? Okay, just ignore me. No, I think we got everything. Hi.
Why are you staring at us? We're good girls. Yeah, no matter how much money you give us, you won't tell you anything.
Not even for two. Fine, have some rupees.
Really gonna give us a rupee? Yay, we each get 1 whole rupee. We're still not gonna tell you anything, not even a teeny tiny rumor. Yeah, I never tell you about the merchant with the huge backpacks.
Okay. So, let's see. Can I give you any more of these? Okay, I have to actually talk to you? Fine. You're the fine young gentleman gave me a joy pendant. Oh, what can I do for you? What would you like to talk about? Yes, yes, yes. Can I give you these? Oh my, you're such a dear. Now I have 53. You're a champion of making people joyful. Oh, wow. Was that for passing 50 or something? Anyway, yeah, the main thing, which we got a while back, is just to make sure you have given her 40, so you get treasure chart number 45, or 41, technically. So you get treasure chart 45. But now that we have fire arrows, we can do something else around here. As soon as I remember how to get up there. Let's get this out. Can I just go up here and cheat? No. Forgot how to... Alright, the ladder's like right over here, right? Yeah, right there. Ow! So we are going to be lighting the lighthouse, because it's fun. If you had tried to do this earlier, there would be certain impediments to your goal. Mainly the fact that, oh wow, the wind was already blowing in the direction we wanted it to. Nice. Usually you have to set the wind to actually blow at the windmill so that it moves. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so there'd be certain impediments, mainly the fact that you don't have fire arrows, but you can get here just by going through the houses down there or something. I'm just gonna fight the wind through this. But if you talk to this guy, how'd you look at that? The Ferris wheel started moving on its own. Someone must have started it up. I wonder what got the thing going. I don't know who he was or where he is, but he must be one nice guy. Of course, assuming he is a guy. Seeing as it's finally moving, you should go for a ride when you have the chance. You can jump on the gondola, see it's just around the corner from there. Trust me, little man, it's fun. This reminds me of not Wind Waker. What's it called? Mario Sunshine. In the first world. Whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it brings you all the way up here to the top of the lighthouse. Yep. And do I have to come here at night? Yeah. Right, so when you're up here at night, it's all dark. And that's moving around, but there's not really much it's doing. Does it say anything? Yes, it does. Wielder of flaming arrow. When you appear, the lighthouse signal shall return to light the seas at night. The seer J.L. Pikal. I'm wondering what that name is a reference to. I don't know, but No? I have to get it like just right. Like, as you can see, there's like a torch right in the center there. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to try to hit. There we go. Beautiful. So that treasure chest appears, but that's actually not the only thing that we can get from doing that. Ow. Can we hop up back on this? Game? Rude. Come on. Come on, let me up. Oh, come on, game. That's not nice. Let me up inside. See, it keeps moving out of the way. Fine, we'll take the regular path. God, I have to go through a doorway. And then see Salvatore. And then go through another door. Gosh. Hi! As far as I know, you don't get any prize for putting the town flowers on the insides of the buildings. Hello. Fine night, isn't it? Did you see that, little man? The light in the lighthouse has been reignited. Check out the beam of light that sweeps out now, shining through the night's darkness. Seeing the brave beam fight the gloom has made me so happy. I feel like giving someone a present. So here, I'm giving this to you, little man. A piece of heart. That's number 4. This is piece of heart number 28. So yeah, good stuff. And we're also going to get the treasure chest over here. Wherever it went. Out this way. Hold up, kid. Hold up. What's a kid like you doing at a time like this? You had to take a look at the heavens too. In that case, you better get a better view from over here. Wow. Are you here? That's cool. I didn't realize that you sat out here at night. A lot of people collect things as a hobby. Me, I like to sit and gaze at the night sky. That's all the hobby I need. If you have anything that's good for looking at the night sky, have a look at the moon. I highly recommend it. We'll come back to do that another time. Yeah, let's just... The only way to get to that, I believe, is to fly to it. So let's set the wind to actually go in that direction, because it's right now going in the opposite direction. We should be able to make it with the amount of magic we have left. That was close. And what's in this chest? Another piece of heart. Yeah, you get 2 pieces of heart for doing that. That's pretty crazy, I have to say. Also, where the heck have you been? I came here and you were nowhere to be seen, and now you're just sitting off the coast? I see how it is. I see how it is. Anyway, how much of this do we have? 13. We should be able to do something. If you take out your blue chew jelly, chew jelly, we might be able to synthesize it now. I think we only need 10. Here you go. Is that, could it possibly be? Did you by chance bring me chew jelly? Wow, this is extremely rare. Is it a new breed? I've never seen one of this particular hue on Popper Island. I've never seen one of this particular hue on Popper Island, a small atoll famous for its robust chew population. I digress. The game is afoot, for when it comes to making potions, I'm a true artist. I've been shown something rare, inspiration bubbles up within me. Whoa, for a second there, I thought, oh, we don't have enough. He wants 15, doesn't he? Yeah. We'll come back here soon then. Let's see. Okay, now gonna make it daytime again. Alright, so the next place we're gonna go is the area above the auction house, which we access through up here. I like these strategically placed ladders around Windfall. Okay, I spoke slightly soon, but point still stands. Strategically placed staircases above Windfall. And we're gonna go into the rich man's house. If you remember, the rich man is now the poor man, which means... Yes, yes, indeed, the poor man is now a rich man. Also, he looks even worse than he did before.
You there, halt! Oh, you're just some wretched street urchin. I thought you were the postman. Be thankful, because if you were the postman, I would have shooed you out here before you could say boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Perhaps we met before someplace? Yeah, you used to chase me around and ask me for money. What? What do you mean? You don't mean my daughter, do you? Because my daughter has already been rescued from the Forsaken Fortress. Why, she even returned with a huge load of lovely, glittering, delicious treasure. Thanks to our little incident, we became filthy rich overnight, and I mean filthy! Why, there isn't a girl in the world who's as good a child as my Maggie. You may not have been able to help me, but there's no harm done. I'm sure you'll accomplish something in life someday. But in the meantime, my daughter's blossomed into quite a little beauty. Run along, go spend some time with her. Yeah, so this guy let all the money go to his head and turned into a jerk. Such a jerk. But yeah, here's Maggie, whom you remember also from the thing, except now she's dressed up as a little rich bunny girl. Oh, to think that I would survive my ordeal and return to this town. To think that I would ever be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But no, it's a nightmare without him by my side. It's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress. That sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled from that cursed island. Just hearing his name lifts my spirits. Mo, the wonderful moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Mo! Why, Mo? I'm always writing heartfelt letters of my overflowing emotions, so why don't you answer me, Mo? This is bad. Oh, terribly bad. I've already drifted off into my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take the letter I've just finished inking and deliver it to the post box for me? Please, I beg of you.
Yeah, why not? You're being nice to me.
Really? Oh, you're such a dear. You've made Maggie so happy.
You got Maggie's letter. It's a letter from Maggie to her sweetie. Oh, look at the little bunny.
The post box, don't you dare forget. You must promise not to read it. The secret of a girl's heart is to be shared only when she so desires.
Yeah, so she's in love with a moblin. That's slightly concerning. But, you know, Link falls in love with a fish in a later game, so... who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? So let's go deliver that letter. Just for a small sequence of events. Should be able to just jump out here. Whee! Ow. And, ego. Ugh. Post box is near Dragon Roost. Yeah, sure. Yay! And now we go go back to her and tell her that we delivered her precious little letter to her sweetie pie. I really hope we didn't kill Mo the Moblin as we were, like, you know, taking out the fortress, because that would have been bad. Oh, there's the postman. Or a postman. That's not our postman, that's a postman. Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears. Open your ears and hear. Your ears are open.
Silence. I'll tell you we don't allow postmen here. Begone, begone!
Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress and return with Mo's letter.
Silence! Begone! Begone!
Then please be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter?
Silence! Begone! Begone! Just acknowledge I was here! Silence! Begone! Begone! Ah, foolish man, now you made me angry. I cannot even look you in the face any longer. I fear I might. I must go somewhere to cool my feathers.
What a wretched, unruly postman. I don't know anything about any Mr. Mo in any Forsaken Fortress, yet he always comes here bringing his letters. Does Mo think I'll let him lay a hand on my one and only daughter, Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are. They'll never reach her on my watch.
Wow, what a terrible person. Let's go talk to the postman. So the postman made a stop not too far away, where everyone else goes to drown their sorrows. That's right, the cafe. Having a bad day? Coffee. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off the handle like that over at Maggie's house. I'm most embarrassed. The man just... Never mind. To tell you the truth, though, I came to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie from a moblin named Mo, but as you saw, the girl's stubborn father won't permit me to give it to her. What a stubborn, meddling old man, refusing to accept letters from the postman. Who's heard of such nonsense? I went to great trouble to go all the way to Forsaken Fortress. It was a most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. If I don't deliver this letter, then I'm a failure of the delivery trade. But I have other deliveries waiting to be made. I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea. That old fool may not permit postmen on his premises, but he surely would allow you in the place, would he not? Could you deliver this letter to Maggie in my stead? What do you say? Sure. Honestly, you young man are a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver? Truly never hurts to ask. I shall leave this letter in your care. You got Moblin's letter. It kind of stinks. I'm counting on you to put this in Maggie's hands, and I thank you. Alright. Just gonna bang my head a few times. Sorry, I'm a very bad person. And now we get all the way back to our friends here. Wow, how are we at 24 minutes already? There's a lot of walking around that we have to do. I really thought we would, well, no, this episode we are finishing up with Windfall, definitely. I'm not cutting it. It's just gonna be a bit of a longer episode. I'm sorry. It's okay, because this is kind of worth it. I'm not delivering a letter. No, no, no. Hello. Oh, my Mo, when will you respond to me? You go.
Is that could it be the letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant. Oh.
This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner.
Did you hear that? Those words? This means, it must mean, could it be? Is this his marriage proposal?
So just because someone says they want, never mind. Never mind.
It must be. At last my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At last he understands how I feel. This is the happiest day of my life. La 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 la. From here on out, today will be the anniversary of true love for me and Mo.
So whatever floats your boat, lady.
It's completely slipped my mind. I must thank you for your role in this. To commemorate my anniversary of true love, I give you this.
You got a piece of heart. Yeah, this is number 30.
True treasure it always.
Okay. But there's one more thing for us to do. And unfortunately, it's talking to this guy. You.
What do you need, little urchin?
So he made his fortune off of selling skull necklaces. Do I not have enough? Wow, I don't have enough. If you give him 20, he gives you a treasure chart.
Yeah,
as well as skull necklaces. They sell quite well. In fact, it was thanks to these beauties I became so filthy rich overnight. You're pretty bright for a grubby urchin. Not many people your age could see the value in these skull necklaces. You know what? This is all you've got? Not quite enough for me. 20 of them. Alright, so I am just gonna have to make a note to come back here later. I don't think we're getting the sunken treasure from the chart that we get from him till later anyway, so that's good. But yeah, in the next episode, I'm gonna smack my head in the same spot I did before. In the next episode, we are going to head back out onto the Great Sea and get ourselves some fun stuff now that we have fire and ice arrows and pretty much a fully outfitted boat. So yeah, and also the skull hammer, which is important. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.